Good morning and welcome to the class. Yesterday, I introduced the need to learn English. From today, let's start our classes. Let's start our classes with self-introduction. Because wherever you go for an interview, for a job, or for higher studies, the first thing the interviewer asks you is to tell something about you. உங்களை பற்றி அறிமுகம் செய்து வையுங்கள் அது உங்களை பற்றி ஒரு சில வார்த்தைகள் கூறுங்கள் என்று. This is the beginning stage. உங்களுக்கும் என்னை பற்றி தெரிந்து கொள்ள ஆவல் இருக்கலாம். So let me start our class with my self introduction. As already told you, உங்களுடைய ஏற்கனவே சொன்னது போல I am Mariadasan. I come from Nagarkuri. This Lexita Academy is my academy. I am the proprietor of this academy. Which notes, I was not a teacher. I was not a professor. I was a bank manager. I retired from State Bank of India as a chief manager. After my retirement, I joined an engineering college in Tirunelveli as its director. There only I felt the need to teach English because many young graduates and postgraduates, maybe like you, came to me for interview. But I could not accommodate or I could not give them a job just because they were not able to speak in English. அவர்களில் ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேச முடியாத ஒரே காரணத்திற்காக நான் அவர்களுக்கு வேலை கொடுக்க முடியாமல் போய்விட்டது. They were having good score, very good marks. However, they were not able to speak in English. I felt very sad to send them back, belaying their hopes. அவங்களுடைய நம்பிக்கையை சிதறடித்து விட்டு அவர்களை திரும்ப வேலை இல்லாமல் திரும்ப அனுப்புவதில் நான் மிக மனவேதனை அடைந்தேன். So only I started this academy in the year 2005. அதனால்தான் 2005 இந்த அகாடமியை நான் ஆரம்பித்தேன். Since then, அன்றிலிருந்து I have been training a lot of young graduates and postgraduates. பல இளைஞர்களுக்கு நான் ஆங்கிலம் கற்றுக் கொடுத்தேன். Now, most of them are in good position. நல்ல நிலையில் இருக்கிறார்கள். Either in India or abroad. இந்தியாவிலும் வெளிநாட்டிலும் நல்ல நிலையில் என்னிடத்தில் ஆங்கிலம் கற்றுக்கொண்டவர்கள் நல்ல நிலையில் அது எனக்கு மகிழ்ச்சியை அளிக்கிறது. Please note, although I was not a teacher or a professor, now I am a visiting professor of English in a college in Tirunelveli. I go to many colleges and teach them English. So this is all about me. Now let's introduce ourselves in such a way that it is appealing and understandable. Please note, well begun, half done. நல்ல தொடக்கம் அரை கிணறை தாண்டுற மாதிரி பகுதி முடிந்தது போன்று. So wherever you go, as I already told you, you are asked to introduce yourself. So how will we start? The question will be how to start, where to start. Okay, I give you, don't worry, I give you a set of questions, a set of 12 questions. If you can, it's a very simple questions, very, very simple questions. Just to remove the questions and take the answers, that will be self-introduction. I give you the questions, and if you are able to answer these 12 questions, so I told you, very simple questions, and practice well. Already told you, practice makes people perfect. So to perfection, You should be a learner. You should be a learner. You should you should be a learner like a baby. A little thing, a little learning every day. Every day, a little every day. So you should be a learner and learn how to introduce yourself. So now the 12 questions. Let me share my screen. The question, self-introduction. Self-introduction questions. Question number 1. What's your name? Question number 1. What's your name? What's your name? It's a very easy answer. You can write your name. My name is, or I am. My name is, or I am so and so. The second question, how old are you? How old are you? Second question. So third question, where do you come from? Lot of students say, I am coming from. It's wrong answer. It's not I am coming from. Say, it's a habitual action. I come from. I introduce myself. I come from Nagarkoil. So where do you come from? Don't say I am coming from. It's a continuous tense. Not you are not coming. So you have to say I come from. Where do you come from? I come from. And the fourth question, what do you do now? You may be a student, you may be a job seeker, you may be a graduate, you may be a postgraduate, whatever it is. You may be a teacher, whatever it is. What do you do? These 4 questions about you. These 4 questions about you. Next 4 questions about your parents. Next 4 questions about your parents. Who is your father? Who is your father? Who is your father? Second question is, what is your father or what is he? Who is your father or what is he? If you are married, who is your husband and what is he? If you are married, who is your wife and what is she? So please change accordingly. So who is your father and what is he? The 7th question, who is your mother? Who is your mother? And the 8th question, what is she? So the first 4 questions about you. The next 4 questions about your parents. About your parents. The 9th question, how many siblings do you have? The siblings and the சகோதரர்கள் என்றால் உன் உடன்பிறப்புகள். Siblings என்றால் ஒரு தாய் மக்கள். அதான் siblings. உனக்கு எத்தனை உடன்பிறப்புகள், உன்னுடன் பிறந்தவர்கள் எத்தனை பேர், மூத்தவர்கள் எத்தனை, இளையவர்கள் எத்தனை. You can descriptively say. அண்ணன் எத்தனை, தங்கை என்னை. நீ மட்டும் தானே என்றால் I am the only daughter to my parents. You say, I have no brothers, I have no sisters. Don't say like that. Never say negative. Say, I am the only son or I am the only son to my daughter, to my parents. Then, what are your hobbies? Never say watching TV is my hobby. Watching TV is not at all a hobby. It's wasting time. It's killing time. You are wasting your energy, your knowledge, your skill, everything by watching TV. So don't never say watching TV is my hobby. And the 11th question is, who is your role model? If you ask me, I will say, Kamarajar is my role model. There's a reason for it. Kamarajar is my role model. You should have a role model. It can be Mahatma Gandhi or Nelson Mandela or John F. Kennedy or Kalpana Chawla or maybe your primary school teacher or your high school teacher. Don't say my mother is my role model, my father is my role model. They are your role models. You have to follow them. Still, you take a better person as your role model. Next, the 12th question, the final question. What is your ambition in life? What do you want to be? What is your ambition in life? So if you can answer these 12 questions, your self-introduction will be wonderful. You to have a self-introduction, wonderful self-introduction, these 12 questions. Answer these 12 questions, remove the questions, take the answers alone. இந்த அன்னப்பறவை பாலிலிருந்து தண்ணீரை நீக்கிவிட்டு அதில் உள்ள பாலை மட்டும் எடுப்பது போல இந்த 12 கொஸ்டின் கேள்விகளுக்கும் பதிலை சொல்லிவிட்டு அந்த பதிலிருந்து கேள்விகளை மட்டும் அகற்றிவிட்டு அந்த ஆன்சரை மட்டும் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா that will be self introduction. I already told you well begun half done. நல்ல தொடக்கம் பகுதி முடிந்தது போல. The first impression is the best impression. உங்களை பற்றின எண்ணங்கள் நீங்கள் முதலில் எவ்வாறு உங்கள் எண்ணங்களை பதிக்கிறீர்களோ அதை போட்டுதான் இருக்கிறது. அது மேபி ஃபார் an employment, ஒருவேளை வேலைவாய்ப்புக்காக இருக்கலாம், மேபி ஃபார் ஹையர் ஸ்டடீஸ், ஒரு மேற்படிப்புக்காக இருக்கலாம், ஏதோ ஒன்று. நீங்கள் எங்கு சென்றாலும் முதலில் உங்களிடத்தில் கேட்கிற கேள்வி உங்களை பற்றி ஒரு சில வார்த்தை சொல்லுங்கள். எல்லாம் என்னுடைய ரெஸ்யூமில் இருக்கிறது, எனக்கு தெரியும் நீங்கள் ரெஸ்யூமில் எல்லாம் என்னால் எழுதியிருக்கிறீர்கள் என்பது. இருந்தாலும் நான் உங்களுடைய ஆங்கில திறமையை புரிந்து கொள்வதற்காக மட்டுமே உங்களை பற்றி அறிமுகம் செய்ய சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இஸ் யுவர் செல்ஃப் இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன். Learn the self introduction very well. Once you learn the self introduction, you are getting an employment or getting a job is 50% increased, more than 50% increased. So please answer these 12 questions and well done. So இத்துடன் இந்த வகுப்பை முடித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். So we shall meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow means not tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. We'll meet on Monday, next working day. Tomorrow means next working day. Yesterday means a last working day. Forget about the calendar tomorrow. So tomorrow means next working day on Monday. We'll meet again on Monday. Until then, bye. So, மறந்து விடாதீர்கள் to like to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon. So don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon and please share to your friends. யான் பெற்ற இன்பம் பெருகை வையகம் பலரும் பலனடையட்டும். எனக்கு இதில் எந்த நஷ்டமும் இல்லை. நான் யாரிடத்திலும் உங்களிடத்திலிருந்து கட்டணமும் வசூலிக்கப் போவதில்லை. So please get benefited. Please be with me. Keep connected. So until then, bye. Take care. Bye. Thank you.